learned that I'd be receiving a plaque today. I was shocked. First of all, I'd like to thank God for this moment. I want to thank everyone for being here today. I want to thank the Hall of Fame committee, and I'd also like to congratulate my fellow inductees. It is truly an honor to be viewed as worthy of induction to the Middle Tennessee State University Sports Hall of Fame. I don't take it lightly. During my football career, I was fortunate to be groomed by really strong head coaches. Coaches like Larry Rowe, who coached me in youth league ball back in Knoxville, Tennessee, and followed me throughout my football career. Larry is till this day receiving Lifetime Achievement Awards from the city of Knoxville for the work that he does with youth. My high school coach, Coach Joel Helton, who passed away earlier this year, who used to always tell me that there was a thin line between being extra and being ordinary, and that was to put them together and be extraordinary. He always wanted me to be extraordinary. Coach Helton was the head coach at my school in Knoxville for 26 years. 26 years. He's a member of the Greater Knoxville Sports Hall of Fame and also a member of the Central High School Sports Hall of Fame. And then there's Coach Boots Donnelly, who was my coach here at MTSU, who won over 140 games in 19 seasons. He's a member of MTSU's Sports Hall of Fame and was also inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame in 2013. So those were my head coaches that groomed me. I would have to say that I was pretty lucky, and that's a pretty good resume. I was also fortunate to win many games as a player and to have many winning seasons. And on the flip side, I was fortunate to face defeat. Football was such a game of emotion for me. Well, it still is a game of emotions for me. Given any Sunday, Monday, Thursday, or Saturday when football is on, my two youngest kids, Sydney and Isaiah, can tell you that I get quite emotional. I don't cry or anything of that nature, but we'll just say I make pretty loud noises as the game is going on. But football taught me never to get too high and never to get too low, which has been one of the most important life lessons that I've taken away. Football taught me valuable lessons in character and sacrifice. I don't think there could be a more character-revealing sport than football, in my opinion. So many workouts, so many practices, so many film studies, and so many opponents. What will you do when no one else is looking? What will you do when no one else is looking? I believe that question gives many answers to what character is. Football for me was also about sacrifice. From a player standpoint, there's no way I'll make it to this stage without many of my former teammates and coaches sacrificing for me and me sacrificing for them. Teammates like Marquis Tate, Dennis Mims, David Watson, Patrick Hicks, Brigham Lyons, Robbie Roberts, Kelly Holcomb, Corey Simpson, Tim Carey, Kurt Watkins, Michael Jordan, and the late Bert Talley, and my really good friend Preston Sensabaugh, and so many more. Coaches sacrificed hundreds to thousands of hours to build our program. Coach Donnelly, Alex Robbins, Ed Bunio, Floyd Walker, and Bobby Ray Harris, who were my position coaches, Matt Riley, who was my strength coach, and Coach Gene Chiswick, who recruited me in high school, and so many others. I want to say thank you to all of my former teammates and coaches. And let me add that I believe those sacrifices put me in a better position to succeed than not to succeed in life. My time here at MTSU was amazing. I could not have asked for better friends, better teammates, better coaches, or for a better career. For all the accolades I received, while playing at MTSU, I view them all as team awards, because without the team, it doesn't happen, and that's guaranteed. As I stated earlier, Coach Donnelly was my coach while I was here at MTSU, and I view Coach Donnelly as a special breed, in my opinion. He was one-of-a-kind guy. He was a passionate coach, hard-nosed, and he was fair. And I remember one of my first football team meetings as a freshman, and it was in a room filled with rows of chairs, and all the players had to attend. And it was right before fall camp. And one of the things that Coach Donnelly said at the meeting stuck with me year after year. And at the time, I thought to myself, what is he talking about? I doubt that's gonna happen. And the statement that was made was, one of y'all won't be here. He told every player sitting in those chairs to look to the person to their left, and we looked. And he told us to look to the person to your right, and we looked. And he said, one of y'all won't be here when this thing is over. I know it may sound strange right now, but one of y'all won't be here. And Coach was right, because playing ball at middle wasn't easy. It was really tough. And I can say to this day, when I think I'm tired, I'm really not tired at all. All I have to do is think back to my time here at middle when we had off-season workouts. And I'm talking 4 a.m. off-season workouts. 2-a-days in fall camp. And on top of that, I can still hear some of my former coaches during fall camp that will say, son, don't worry about it. You'll pass out before you die. Now keep it moving. And that statement right there always bounces me back to what being tired really is. In closing, I would like to close with a question today that was asked repeatedly of every football player during my time here at Middle. And the question was, how do you want to be remembered? How do you want to be remembered? Well, today I can say that I am honored to be remembered by the great people and fans of the Blue Raiders. Thank you, everyone, and God bless you.